Hi guys, today I'm again in the office of Tilal Al Ghaf. Next to me, Manju.
Hello.
We did a few videos already, and we get very good feedback. Even your clients mentioned to you that they saw
Thank
you
you for noticing me
on YouTube, and they came and bought properties in Tilal Al Ghaf. So I'm glad to hear that I have that impact, right?
Yeah.
So today we're going to talk about the best of the best they launched so far in Tilal Al Ghaf, and also one of the last plots.
Yes.
Islands, Lanai Islands.
Yep. So in my last few videos, of course, I have always emphasized on master plan, what exactly we have been doing from the beginning in our master plan.
I'll put links to the previous videos, but still like short refreshment about the community.
So right now, like as always, you came from Hessa Street. This is where we are standing. All right. Now, few progresses since last time we have done. We have already done the excavation of entire lagoon, which is going to be around 150,000 square meter of sweetwater crystal lagoon. And right now the water is till this point. Okay. All this part which is highlighting, it's already sold out. So our project 95% is already sold out. After which, of course, you know how you keep the desert for the end. We are keeping the best for the end. We are talking about Lanai Island here. We introduced this product to the market almost one and a half month back, but of course we did not do any, what we say, the commercial launches or something like that, because we believe when you have such caliber of exclusive product, you want to keep it on one-on-one and or probably on a private meeting.
It's not the product for marketing in social media. Yes,
exactly. So in the center of our lagoon, we are bringing two different islands where we have got Lanai East and we have got Lanai West. All right. We have been working on these two islands in terms of the designs, in terms of the architects who are going to be the exterior, who is going to do the interiors. Lots of debates has been going on, and then finally a few months back we had concluded that Sayata is going to be our exterior designer, and then interiors are going to be done with the Kelly Hoppins.
I think we move a little bit board.
Yes.
So I believe most of you didn't hear about these brands before, but as far as I understand,
I'll explain
this is
about them as well in later stage. All right. Apart from that, of course, the designing part, which is our most important key here with Ali, we always focus a lot on how we design and what kind of customization we can offer to our client. That's what we have been again focusing on. We have already done 80% of the work for our clients in terms of choosing the best designers, in terms of choosing best of the lifestyle, luxury, which is a very debatable word. We have tried doing everything which a client can actually dream in Lanai. All right. We have done only two types of mansions this time, rather than confusing our clients with different sizes, different floor plans. We have kept it easy, but again a lot of customization which can be done. Okay. We are looking at right now Lanai East, which is first island. All right. We have combination of 13 estate mansions in that. The island is completely gated, which has got total 13 of the mansions. Now there are just two categories. We have got shore mansions.
So four of shore and 4 edge.
So we have 9 offshore mansions, okay, and then 4 of the edge mansions. All right, I'll take you on the more closure key plan where you will see more of the information. So we have got 9 shore mansions and then 4 of the edge mansions. Okay. Let's go to the master plan.
Okay, so this is East, Lanai East.
Exactly. Now you're looking at Lanai East. Like I said earlier, it's a 100% gated island. So if you're not living here, sorry Vidal, you're not entitled to enter. Okay. It's very, very exclusive. The families who are going to live inside, they can only access the mansion. Not only the island, we have gone one step further. We have actually gated our each mansion also. So how about like when you are entering a mansion and you have been actually stopped on a security check like a 5-star resort. They will check, they will verify if you are actually being invited in that mansion, and then after post verification only you can enter. So that's like next level security what we are creating.
Especially for this kind of clients, we talk about the prices later, of course.
Lately, the kind of clients we have been meeting, for them privacy, security, although we are in one of the most safest cities in the world right now, but again on every level they want to remain 100% safe. So we have done that kind of work as well. Now as we enter on the island, you would see the way we have done the placement of each mansion here. We have achieved complete what? I'm saying 100% privacy for each mansion. Like if the placement you see, this mansion has got the pool here, all the pools are completely in opposite direction of each mansion. So your neighbor is never going to look at your pool area. They are never going to have any sneak a peek on your landscaping area or in any area of your mansion.
Complete
so
privacy.
It's completely private. Plus at the same time we have also achieved the largest waterfront for any mansion. We are looking at 90 meters in front of the edge, and then we are looking at 65 meters of waterfront in front of the shore. Okay. Structure wise, we had a lot of studies with Sayata what exactly the work we are going to execute in these mansions. So we are working natural stone work here. We are executing natural stone work here, where Sayata has picked up carefully 3 different themes. We have got Mallorca, which is from Spain. We have got Alvato, and we have got Efiasto. They are most probably from Bali. Just to I will confirm that later on as well. They are going to be the exterior facade choices. So let's say if you're looking at something gray and pale, it doesn't have to be a gray and pale house. You can actually customize your entire mansion as per your choice.
So even facade, even exterior. Because mostly some of the developers you can do internally. I visited one developer a few days ago, but externally you should follow the guidelines as per developer.
Exactly. So we are giving 3 color facade options, although the structure has to be uniformed, because we don't want anyone to feel like, okay, someone creating a triangle shape of a mansion. We don't want that to happen. All right. Now these ones are the shore mansions, like I said, and these 2 here and the 2 here, they are the edge mansions. Okay. Total, we had 13 mansions on these on this island, out of which 6 of them are already sold currently. Number 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. They are currently sold out, and we have got a very good surprise coming up. I will share it privately with you what exactly we are doing. We are planning to actually come up with something very exclusive in this location, but yes, that is something we are working on right now. All right, now we will go to the
to the bigger model of the,
these
to talk more in details about the villa. So let's start with the shore.
Yeah, better.
So the entrance is from this side.
Exactly. What you're looking at, this is our first category of the mansion, the estate mansion. It's called the shore. Okay, shore, like I said from the beginning, it's a 100% gated mansion. To enter the mansion itself, you have to cross a security quarter. All right, and then you see beautiful water bodies with double height ceiling entrances. I'm gonna lift it to give you a better view.
Beautiful, beautiful.
So let's say once you enter here, you have got a beautiful corridor. You can leave your cars here. This space can accommodate almost 6 to 7 cars if you have a, you are doing a gathering or you have got a function. And you will have space for all of them. And as we continue going, we reach basement. Sorry, Vital, you were saying something.
Yeah, the basement, amazing. Like they have the parking also in the basement. You can, how many cars you can park there?
Count. How many cars you can park here?
6 cars.
Visibly it shows
and plus there plus 2 more.
So you have
7 cars.
7 car parkings here, but if you have, let's say, a massive party or function going on, the space can actually accommodate more than 12 cars.
So in basement there is a gym.
Exactly. You have got all the space. You have got a spa, you have got sauna, you have got your salon space, you have got an entertainment area which will be designed as per your requirement. You have got a private cinema. You have got a beautiful water fountain falling in your basement and creating a lap pool of 8 meters. So there is a lap pool in your basement also. On the other side, we have got the commander room, which is used for the security of the mansion. And then you have got the maids and drivers quarter this side. Okay, that's your basement. All the mansions, they come along with the basement, so that will remain something by default with everyone. And as we go down, the mansion is a combination of almost 7 bedrooms, where we are trying not to create only hers and his closets, but her and his bathrooms also this time. Where we have got treasuries, we have got all kind of chill out zones, we have got separate offices, libraries. Everything has been achieved in these mansions. If you look from this side, the master bedroom, we have given the maximum exposure of the lagoon view to the master bedroom. If you see, unlike the entire structure, the master bedroom has been kept completely at the end of the lagoon and at the end of the mansion. So this gives you a clear view to the lagoon. The pool is around 134 square meter. Okay, you have got a floating deck to enjoy your breakfast in or dinner, lunch here. All the ceilings are double height ceiling around the mansion. All right, and then that's a separate staircase going toward your extracurricular activity space like spa, gym, you know, like let's say you have a gathering going on, your friends are here for a pool party, they can enter from here without disturbing the other part of the mansion. Okay, and then of course you have got your roof access where we have made a beautiful sunken sitting area for weather like this, so you can access it with the elevator and with the lift also.
Beautiful. Yeah. So 7 bedrooms, but also it's customizable. So if you want to have bigger bedrooms,
or you want to have lesser bedrooms, yes, all that can be customized.
Okay.
And then we have 3 finishings there, Vitali: Serenity, Electric, and Monochrome. Client can choose, okay, or if they want to mix and match something, we can consider that as well.
Tell us more about the Kelly Hoppen, about the interior designer.
So the interior designer is Kelly Hoppen, which is known for designing vintage contemporary mansions around the world. She has been awarded as Commander of Empire from the Queen of England herself, because she has contributed her work in some of ultra luxurious projects in UK, in Beverly Hills, and in different locations. So if you look at the screen, there are like very monochrome, very vintage kind of looks which she has executed in the mansions, which you can find here as well. We have taken vintage glamour, we have taken monochrome. So this is one of subtle theme, like people who don't like to experiment a lot with their mansions, they can go for vintage. And then we have someone who likes to challenge, having red color in your house around, it's quite a challenge you would be taking for, but yes, we are providing that option. Then we have Electric, which is more of soft gold tones, okay, which we are giving. And then we have the last one, which is Serenity, more of contemporary look, which currently most of the European families they really like, so they can opt for any of them, and if they want to mix something, we can get an approval for that.
Amazing, amazing.
Okay, moving to the other one, which is
Edge.
The Edge Mansion. What you are looking at, how does it feel while looking at it?
It's amazing, very impressive. So this is the corner units.
Yes. When we say edge, it also is defined as corner unit. Okay.
Beautiful.
We are looking at something massive, 31,000 square feet of the built up. This mansion is a piece of art, all I can say. All right. You dream of any kind of luxury, any kind of facility, we have already included, we have already executed it in this mansion. You talk about multiple pools, you talk about plunge pools, skiing, sauna, you know, massive cinemas, massive parking, your own car spas. Well, I guess I would run out of the words.
Mind you, by the way, for landscaping, so this time it will be included everything, or
yes, each plant and each tree you look in our mansions, they come
everything.
all included. Yes, all
Beautiful,
the time.
beautiful.
You would find everything including. Like, do you notice a small detail? This pool here, okay, this pool falls as a waterfall in the basement, and it creates a beautiful 9 meters of plunge pool inside the basement. So very small details which we have taken care in these mansions. Obviously security and the privacy is the utmost priority for us. So as you enter in the mansion, again you have to enter from the security quarter here. As you enter, you have your entire parking this way, and then of course it's going to your basement also, which once I'll put it down you would be able to see.
So the security quarter, it will be in each villa, and it will be provided from you, or it will be personally for the, how it will work?
Security in terms of the people, you mean to say? Well, the people, it's going to be from the clients.
From the clients,
I assume
probably
they might not trust us.
Probably. They will have their own security, so they have the space for their own security at the entrance.
Exactly. Every client wants to have their own trustworthy people, so I guess they would get their own. But here on the entry itself, if you see, we are looking at something very nicely designed with vintage ideas. You have got double height ceiling, and in some areas it also becomes 17 meters of triple height ceiling, which is like something here. If you see here, you have got massive palm trees inside your mansion, and you are walking through a bridge all along, which is like something very futuristic we have designed. a client has to sit and see our floor plans to understand the details we are talking about.
Beautiful, beautiful.
If you notice this part, do you notice what is it? A floating deck. Where do you see a floating decks normally?
Amazing, amazing.
In a marina normally, or you would go to a resort in Maldives or some kind of places there you would
So
notice.
this floating deck we have
But
only
this
on the edge mansions.
On the edge mansion, it's included. Okay, you have got 3 different pool areas. All the bedrooms, have a look on any angles. Okay, no bedroom is missing out on the perfect and complete view. So this mansion has got around 180 degree of complete lagoon view, where the master bedroom is the last wing, which is giving complete privacy to the mansion also. Okay, in the basement, like I said, you have got massive parkings, you have got cinema, all the world-class luxury amenities we have added in that, including the terrace, which is fitted with a nice
So accessible terrace, what we have on the terrace? Just like a lounge area?
Yeah, it's a sunken sitting area where you, if you want, there is space to create a small kitchen also. So let's say you have a chef coming and cooking, they can serve right there. In basements also, like we have created some of the kitchens. You have got dirty kitchens even in the basements. So I'm not able to exactly come up with the word. It's the chef lift, which you get in some of the mansions. So you can prepare the food, get it prepared in the basement and directly send it to your ground floor, which is this area here. Chef's kitchen, and then it has the connection with the lift all the way on your ground floor. So the food is prepared in the basement and goes on the ground. There also you have got one of the preparation kitchens added to the
beautiful, beautiful. Honestly, I keep saying this many times, but this is,
Well,
I think this is the best probably I've seen so far in
I'll
Dubai.
give you
One of the
some,
best, 100%.
Some friction of economics.
Okay,
this
let's
is
go.
a 95 to 100 million of mansion right now. 31,000
95 million dirhams, so which around 25 million, 26 million US dollars. 31,000.
31,000 square feet of built up, which is around 2,800 square meters. Yeah,
And
that's the space. If we take this mansion and put it on Palm Jumeirah or the addresses which are known to the people right now, this is going to be for at least 5 to 600 million AED, and this one it's going to be around 2 to 300 million AED. That's the potential of these projects what we are offering right now.
Honestly, and also if we're talking about internationally for this kind of mansion, $25 million, I think if you're anywhere in the Beverly Hills or other locations, and considering the water, the Crystal Lagoon, like for example, in I think in Florida, near Miami, Fort Lauderdale or whatever, they have the similar concept, the one with exit to the water, but that is not a Crystal Lagoon. I think that goes like 30 million, 40 for the smaller mansions, for the smaller mansions.
All the mansions you would see on YouTube, you would see around Dubai, anywhere, the sizes are roughly 25,000, 15,000, 18,000 square feet. And then of course on Palm Jumeirah with a size of 10,000 square feet, currently they are selling at 80 million, 200 million, 300 million kind of prices, which were built in 2004. Okay, this one is going to offer first of all financial freedom, because we are offering a 50-50 payment plan. Completion is going to be in 3 years time, which is 2026 April. So clients, let's say if this is 65 million, the client is actually not paying 65 million today. They are going to pay 32.5 million over next 3 years time.
Okay.
Or later maybe they want to finance it from the bank. They can make their own payment plan of next 10 years time. So this gives a financial freedom plus added luxury, because all the clients, not to forget, the people who kind of show interest in this kind of product, of course they have very good maths.
Of course.
Yeah, so they would want to evolve, calculate the premium, what kind of value actually the mansion holds. So this one actually holds 100% value as a investment also, because something like this, if it is sold today for 65 million Vitali, you think in next 5 years time, looking at the supply on luxury market, what price can we actually sell it on?
I think we can aim for 100 million.
There you go.
And by that time also you're expecting to complete all of the community.
Exactly. And oh yes, that's
because this is the last plot, one of the last plots.
Completion.
Because the first phase for the townhouses they do hand over now February, 2023.
Exactly. We are doing the handover, and by the time these families will move, we will be almost having 90% of inhabitancy in our
Yes.
project. So they are not moving to construction site. Lagoon would be ready.
Yes.
School is
School is open, yes.
Yeah, school is
Royal
already
Grammar, one of the
operational.
oldest schools since
They
1500.
are 520-year-old Royal Grammar School
Royal
from
Grammar.
Guildford. That's the school we are having in our project, and they've been operational from really in our project 2 years they have completed already.
And also you mentioned the point before that your neighbors, so across Lagoon, the other side also they have mentioned the previous launches we had the
Yes,
Legion
the neighborhood
mentions.
is also equally niche,
Yes.
so you are not going to be surrounded with townhouses or buildings. We are not going to shock you with any
Yeah,
kind
yeah,
of
exactly.
neighborhood. So making sure in Tilal Al Ghaf we started our mentions from 35 million. We have sold in Elysian for 45 million, which was amazing product.
And
We
it was
have
huge
reached
success.
Lanai.
It was
Yes, it only shows like what is our caliber, what we are actually capable of designing. All right, and whatever we have sold currently, it's on a premium of 15% to 38% in the
exactly.
market.
Even the one which is still, they just started the construction, like 5-10% construction, and already it has a premium, and people are happy to buy it. For the first phases, it's almost doubled the prices. We can
Of
say
course, like
it's almost doubled.
People who bought the townhouses of 1.3
1.3 now it's 2.2,
2.2 million.
and they had payment plan. The clients they
3 years
didn't
post
they
and
didn't
deferred
pay the
payment
full
plan.
price. So you're making more than 100% return on equity. For the location, by the way, now we can see it. So this is the. I think let's go outside. Here we go. So the east, it will be right behind the trees. Will be.
Exactly. The location is right in front of us. If we could go closer, you would see the lagoon is completely excavated. This is around 7-8% of the lagoon which you are looking at, and it's going to be around 150,000 square meter of sweet water crystal lagoon, which doesn't get stagnant, doesn't have mosquitoes, doesn't have fishes. It's entirely silicon based, gives you a perfect tropical experience on beach in hot summer. That's what you need.
Beautiful. And I see the construction going on because I pass by every day. The construction going on
We are on
very fast and everywhere. So all the Tilal Al Ghaf taking shape. Yes.
See, when we launched first phase of Tilal Al Ghaf, we promised the families that we will be doing the completion in 2023 first quarter. Okay. In between, what happened? We had lockdowns. We
Yes,
had global
yes.
economic changes. A lot of shift has happened, but we are
Still you managed to
doing the
almost
handover
on
the
time.
same
Yes.
So if the handover is still happening on the same time, we are talking about being ahead of schedule, not late,
Yeah.
not on time, but everything what we are doing, we are ahead of schedule, and we hope the same for our
Exactly.
entire
And in general, like, to remind again who is Majid Al Futtaim, maybe few words, how big there's a group, what is the financial capabilities of this company. So you can be sure that you invest in with the right developer
Well,
company, that you can be sure
Majid
about
Al
your money.
Futtaim, what you're looking at, this is our smallest of the venture. We have 24 to 26 business units,
Yes.
and where we are majorly we are working in malls. We have retail.
Mall of Emirates, the famous Mall of
healthcare.
Emirates built
Yes.
and managed by Majid Al Futtaim.
Exactly.
See all the city centers.
Exactly, they also belongs to us. We have got our
Car,
schools.
car,
We have
schools, Carrefours.
Carrefours around the world. We are already in 15 different countries right now, and apart from that, we have got Walk Cinema. We have got our schools also. We have got our healthcare system also. There is a lot to talk about the brand itself. It's self-sufficient, it's self-funded. That's why we are in position to offer a very decent payment
Yes,
plan to the
exactly.
clients right now.
And it's very important point. So when you invest in this kind of money, so you want to be sure that you invest in the right company, that they're going to deliver the product, the credibility.
Yep.
Perfect, perfect.
Any other question you have got?
So again, to remind of the sizes for sure, build
For
up
the
is
shore, 25,000 square feet.
square
of
feet
the
build up, and the plot, plot for
is
sure
24,500, like
Square
roughly
feet.
these are the plot sizes.
65 million.
65 million. All of them, they have massive basements. It's basement plus 2 level shore.
Okay, and
okay?
plus the roof.
The roof access also, of course.
Okay.
All of them they have got.
Okay.
All right. The prices are from 65 million for these ones, and then we have got Edge, which is 31,000 square feet of built up. The
Plot.
sorry, the age shore was 7 bedrooms. We forgot to
Seven
mention.
bedrooms, yes.
It was a 7 bedrooms. Coming back to the Edge, it's a 8-bedroom mansion which can be customized as well. We are looking at a plot of around 26,000 square feet with a built up of 31,000 square feet. And again, a lot of customization can be done. The price for edge is around 95 to 100 million, and for the shore we are looking at around 65 million of the cost.
Okay. Handover in 3 years, we can say by end of 2026.
Yes.
And the payment plan is
April 2026 is
April
the completion.
26. Okay, let's say 3 years. And the payment plan,
It's
50
50% over next 3 years of
3
time,
years.
50% at the time of completion.
On handover.
Your down payment remains around 10% plus 4% of the DLD. That's what exactly we are charging our clients.
Perfect, perfect. Majid, thank you so much for presentation.
No worries.
It's always beautiful
always a pleasure.
presentation
Yeah.
from A to Z.
Sorry
Everything
for
is
anything
clear.
I forgot, because there is so much to talk about these mentions. Sometimes I also get confused a little.
Perfect, perfect. Thank you so
Yeah.
much, guys. Thank you for watching. For more details, you can always contact me. My contact details
Please
below.
buy from him.
Yes,
From
we
us
are
also.
glad. We'll be glad to meet you here in the office, and we're here to help you. Thank you so much. Like, subscribe, comment. See you in the next video.
Thank you.